No, seriously, is Drakhallan just picking all of the Sonic songs? Have y'all ever heard the beta version of the Sonic Heroes theme song? Because it just sounds like da 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 da, because they haven't figured out the lyrics for the song yet, so they just like mumble their way through the intention of where the lyrics would be. So it's like the meds. Nice, nicely done, guys. I'm so proud of y'all. Y'all did great. You'll get them next time, Trellick Tom. Thank you so much for playing, dude. All right, Medz got the 69 power-up. Well, we all know where this is going. Time for Drakhallan to get fucked. You know, I was hoping that Medz would actually kill this a lot sooner, but it's fine. He still has the power-up. Good. No! Lost the power-up! Oh, Medz lost this. Yeah, Medz is done now, guys. Without the power of 69 on his side, he can't win. I know this for a fact, because like I was able to beat Medz one while I had 69. I was like, yo, I feel it coursing through my veins. Well, you know, you get stage spiked, okay. That's fine too. What do I know? Incineroar, no, don't 69 Roy, he's 15. Is Roy actually 15? Nobody ever picks Reach for the Stars? Dude, Reach for the Stars is so... Okay, I love Reach for the Stars, don't get me wrong, but I really like Speak With Your Heart, the credits music for Sonic Colors. I love that song a lot. I especially love the remix that they did for the Sonic Symphony version. That one is so good. He's just a kid. Whose sassy lost child is this? It's okay. Incineroar is setting it. Oh, never mind. Apparently, good DI by Medz. Good job staying alive there. Could have sworn that up throw would have taken it. Oh, no, that's gone. Farewell, child. We're sending you back to Ellenwood. Actually, is it Ellenwood or Elliewood? I always forget how to pronounce his name. Anyway, first game goes to Drakhallan. I accidentally put in 2 there. My bad. Either works. Eh. Marth is not 16. He freaking marries Sita. I know for a fact that Marth marries Sita. All right, Medz reevaluating his stage choices now. Remember people married earlier back in those days? I feel like they also purposely start omitting ages from Fire Emblem characters because of those. Actually, no, that's not entirely true. Because 3 houses exist and we all know the ages of all those characters. Marth is 16 in Fire Emblem 1. 19 in Fire Emblem 3. 3 is 3 years later. Okay. I guess that's more reasonable. All right, we're getting a stage change. Where are we headed to? I hope we don't go to Kalos. Yeah, they're purposely picking Sonic music now. Okay. That being said, though, Sonic CD, Sonic Boom. I do love some Sonic Boom. Okay, question for chat. Do you prefer the English soundtrack or the Japanese soundtrack for Sonic CD? I just love Sonic Boom. I'm sorry. Sonic Boom is such a good song. You know what makes me sad? I'm sad that Team, like, Supersonic Racing got removed from this game. It used to be in Brawl, but it's not in this game anymore. Ooh, well, Drakhallan loses first stock. Ba, 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 ba. Boom, Sonic Boom. Oh, nice air dodge. What a yeah, you know what? That's one thing I do like about Medz. He's really good at mixing up his recovery, making it harder to figure out how to actually punish him on the way back. And he'll be fine. I hate how close that up B almost killed him. Also, like, if there's one thing that you definitely want to watch out for when it comes to fighting Roy, you definitely don't want to hang out at ledge too closely because, man, you have no idea how Drakhallan's feeling themselves right now. Nice job, girl. All right, dude, Drakhallan is so scary whenever they hold up. Medz, why'd you throw away your sock like that? My dude, my guy, my partner in PSP. What were you thinking? I'm gonna assume that was like a buffered input or something like that. Yeah, fade back right now with Roy. That's pretty much all you can do at the moment. As long as you don't... Ooh, try to catch the punish, but just did a get-up attack immediately. I'm a little surprised Drakhallan did not punish that air dodge. That was such an easy punish right there. Ooh, I think they messed up their side B there. That's unfortunate. Ooh, there's the back here, not quite getting there yet. Medz went off stage a little too early there. I think sure. Oh. You know, you would think that fire types would be able to resist fire, but no. Roy does not sound like a 15-year-old. Are you crazy? I'm torn on it because you don't like a lot of that OSC. Really? I'm a little surprised. But I also be yourself not liking most of T-Lop's arrangements outside of Mania? Did T-Lopes compose Sonic CD, or am I crazy? I don't think they did. Or did I say Mania earlier and I'm an idiot? Oh, Team Sonic Racing. Oh, I thought I said, did I say Team Sonic Racing or Super Sonic R? I said, okay, I'm an idiot. I got so confused because I could have sworn I said, Sonic R. That's on me. Oh, Supersonic Racing is a song. I was talking about Supersonic Racing, the song from Sonic R. I hope top 8 didn't already start. No, top 8 started already. Sorry, Erlen. All right, Medz and Drakhallan sitting at 1 each. Very even match so far. The other matches? No, they shouldn't have.
3, 2, 1, go!
Hang on, I'm going to give people some reminders just in case they forgot. All right, look, looks like we're heading to PS2. Cool. Yeah, I'm starting to feel like tournament nerves are hitting Medz right now because that's like his third SD this match so far. Which is a little surprising this is so even as a warp due to that. Oh my god, can you imagine if Medz jumped into that up smash, down smash? I would have been upset for him. It wouldn't have killed him, but it'd been very demoralizing. But it's okay, Medz evened up right quick after losing that first stock. Ooh, unfortunately, no follow-up after the up tilt because, frankly, Incineroar didn't get sent that far, so of course they can punish that really easily. No jump! Ooh, just managed to avoid the down air! Oh, dude, if Incineroar air dodged there, he would have been so dead. Oh, good avoid there! Don't run into that! I think Medz was hoping that he'd run past the up B so he wouldn't have got caught by that. Good dodge roll backwards in order to avoid that. I'm going to say dodge roll because I'm a fucking Kingdom Hearts fan and I am degenerate. Ooh, good avoid there from that. Medz playing around the Lowland Whip right now. They don't want to get randomly caught out when they have full charged revenge at the moment. Yeah, about that. I'm a little surprised the revenge is still there considering how much damage Medz already inflicted. Okay, now it's... You know what's funny? I think they lost their revenge while getting pummeled. Which can happen. Oh my god. Yeah, that Darkest Lariat will take it though. Back air will also take it. Even up that game right quick. Yeah, Medz is taking very good advantage of his overall aggressiveness from Roy's, like, very little end lag right now. And Drakhallan is, hoping that he'll mess up somewhere and be able to throw out a revenge to get hit by. Woo. All right. One clean hit. No, they tried to run back. Oh, I think they were trying to read a... Yeah, I think Medz was trying to read a roll at ledge there. Medz? Good avoid. Holding shield. Good. Side B. We'll get some extra damage there. That might be... No, not quite enough. You know what? I overestimated Incineroar. Good job avoiding that up smash, though. That might be it. Never mind. Why am I making all the wrong calls right now? Dash attack will take it, though. There's no way Incineroar lives that one. 2-1 Medz.
That was a fierce battle.
Boy's girlfriend is a fire mage. He can take the heat. I don't know how I feel about that. Also, is the Binding Blade known to have fire to it? I legitimately have no idea. All right, let's see if Drakhallan feels like PS2 is in their favor or if they want to run to some other... No! They're going to take it right back to PS2! Sword of Seal's hard carries Roy so hard he can be benched the entire game and still be good for Defiant Finale. Yeah, like, isn't Roy just like completely garbage up until the very end? Because I remember like a lot of people say that Roy is the worst Lord because he's just so bad until the very end. Oh, good patience by Medz. Man, it's actually... See, listen. When Medz is on point, Medz knows what he's doing. You know, assuming he decides to use his brain, which is, you know, a 50-50 in of itself, but still, you know, he uses it sometimes. It's fine. Not quite enough. That was sour spot. Good catch there. You know, if there's one thing that I don't really like with a lot of online matches, it feels like a lot of times people just throw out hitboxes because they just like, oh, I have so little end lag, I'm gonna just mash out a hitbox and hope that someone gets hit by it, and then they just get punished for throwing out so many hitboxes. Are they going to jump? They are going to jump. Okay, I figured that was going to happen. Forward throw, that'll take it. No way! The up throw takes it. Okay, fine, fair enough. I guess they weren't close enough to the ledge for them to feel comfortable for the kill. Alternatively, Medz could go for a B reverse, side B. Honestly, Medz is doing a very good job of, like, preserving his stock now. He was being a little too overeager off stage trying to punish Incineroar, but now he's actually playing a little safer in regards to that, so he's not randomly SDing now. Ooh, nice catch with the forward tilt, and nope, not quite. Good timing, though. Like, even if, like, he didn't get it, that was still really, he timed it a lot better rather than going early with it. So I'm appreciating Medz being getting grabbed. Well, you know, you can just, like, run into a forward smash. It's fine. Wait, what? Hang on. Guys, when did Medz get down to his last stock? I thought he still had his second stock. Man, I'm really not paying attention. And I'm supposed to be the commentator. All right, well, in that case, final stock for both players, but potential final tournament stock for Drakhallan right here if they don't take this right now. Ooh, sour spot. Nicely done. That allowed them to easily combo into it. Oh my god, they got caught on the up air. Nicely done by Medz. Drakhallan, don't roll in. Oh my god, if they rolled in, that would have been so nasty. Try to go for an up smash. They still have their revenge. Medz canceled it early because they weren't feeling that confident. Almost jumped into up smash twice. Oh my god, Drakhallan threw out another up smash. That's it. Okay, game 5. Incineroar. Roy is really bad until like the last 3 chapters. Oh, so he can't actually overuse his god tier sword because it breaks no true if it breaks no true ending. That's funny. You personally think that Roy Marth Fire Emblem 11 is the worst? Really? Fire Emblem 1 Marth consistently got nerfed in every future game? Jeez, how good was Marth in the first game? Can I just say I find it so funny that there's so many Fire Emblem fans in chat while also being Smash fans? Maybe that's why there's so many Fire Emblem characters in Smash, guys. Ah, Incineroar has such a way with words. No one hates Fire Emblem fans as much as Fire Emblem as much as Fire Emblem fans, besides Smash fans. Marth got the Smash Bros. Kirby treatment? You mean how it's not accurate to the games? You never played the games and you hate them? No, Fire Emblem fun! See, the real people who... Okay, the real antagonists in the Smash series, Xenoblade fans. Because no one plays Xenoblade games except for Xenoblade fans. And Xenoblade fans are like, yo! Look how funny and memey we are! Now it's Rhine time! You can't make a rainbow without Rhine, baby! Think you can take me? Don't forget me! We got a real rhythm going! We make a pretty good team, don't we, Tyon? And none of y'all who have never played a Xenoblade game have any idea what I just said. Don't look at you. All you know is Xenoblade 1 and Xenoblade Cross. That's fair. Ooh, stage spike, I'll take it. That even oh my god, what the hell happened during this match? I'm just screaming Xenoblade quotes. Anyway, but yeah, I'm just saying that, like, when it comes to like the JRPG series that everybody likes getting mad about, I feel like it's less Fire Emblem and more Xenoblade these days. I feel like people just accepted that Fire Emblem is popular. You're done? Look, if Mac was any better in this game, you would probably co-main him and just spew Doc Lewis quotes. What's your favorite kind of flower, little Mac? Mine's chocolate. All right, Drak is looking really clean right now. 109 for Medz on tournament stock. It's gotta turn this right around because seriously, one clean hit from Incineroar will kill Medz. Medz the person, not even a character, just Medz the person. Forward smash takes it. Okay, listen. I know I've jinxed this so many times, but legitimately, like, one stock between the both of them on game 5 in round 1. No way that kills. No way that killed. That's what I'm saying. That was behind Incineroar in the middle of the stage. Oh my god, that was a scary roll. Don't fall into that. There, that loses out on the revenge. I'll take it. And this is why it's nice to have a kill throw, guys. Can't be me.